Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John. Thank you for watching. And if you do like this kind of content, then, well, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, leave a comment or a recommendation. This is a duo of twin brothers. I've covered them before. The link for that is in the description. This is not a well-known track of theirs, but one I think is just lovely.
Sean, I'd say the best one came from Tupelo, Mississippi. I'll tell you now that grown men cry and Irish girls are pretty. Sean, I'd say the best one came from Tupelo, Mississippi. I'll tell you now that grown men cry and Irish girls are pretty.
Now, this is from their 1998 album, as you can see on screen, Sunshine on Leith, which is an area they grew up in Scotland. Craig and Charlie Reid are the twin brothers. This is just such a wonderful track. I love how the music, despite it being mainly acoustic, just kicks in with some bass and some drums. It's just wonderful. We'll talk a little about the meaning of the song afterwards, and I'll also show a clip of them performing this live.
I'll tell you now that grown men cry and Irish girls are pretty. I should have spent some time on knees and thanks for what he's given. Mississippi. I'll tell you now, grown men cry, Irish girls are pretty.
It's a lovely, lovely song. And it was written by Charlie Reid. And it was written after the birth of his son, Sean. or shortly after the birth of his son, Sean. And it's meant really to portray some of that joy and incredible feeling that parents have after the birth of a child. Now, as I said, I've covered the Proclaimers before in a more obscure track called Throw the R Away, which actually gives a lot more history about the band and their views on things like Scottish independence, their views on how they wanted to perform in their natural Scottish voices, and a little bit about some of the history of Scotland as well. But in this video of them performing it live, they do talk a little bit about, well, the origin of the song.
This is a song Charlie wrote many years ago, shortly after the birth of his first son, and it's called Sean.
And you'll see Charlie on the guitar singing the main part of the track. But the harmony between these twins in so many of their tracks is just glorious.
2, 3, 4. Sean, I'd say the best one came from Tupelo, Mississippi. I'll tell you now that grown men cry and Irish girls are pretty. Sean, I'd say the best one came from Tupelo, Mississippi. I'll tell you now that grown men cry and Irish girls are pretty.
Now, the links to both these, the official audio and this live version, are in the description, as is the link to the previous track of theirs that I covered. They formed formally, I guess, around about 1983 and probably came to fame, I think it was 87, with Letter from America, which was a wonderful track again. And there's always been something about them and that sort of harmony that they have and the things that they sing about that has made them such a wonderful, wonderful band. So, the Proclaimers and Sean, one of their lesser known tracks. If you like this kind of content, then, as I said, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, leave a comment or a recommendation. Thank you so much for watching.